You have a great personality, you're pretty, and you're smart. Logically speaking, guys should be all over you. And maybe they are, but the one guy you're interested in just seems kind of interested back. Today we're here to help you learn how to make a guy want you more. He's already intrigued, but we're trying to get him to a head over heels, all out, totally into you and wanting you level. Let's go. Number 1, show him what he's missing. One big reason a guy may not want you enough is because he doesn't know everything you have to offer. Maybe you only met him a couple of times or weren't able to be yourself for one reason or another. Now is the time to pull out your best cards. Ask him to hang out somewhere you feel comfortable. If possible, make it a fun place, like your favorite non-generic restaurant, park, beach, mountain, wherever. Talk about some of your greatest experiences and make sure they share a bit about how you are as a person. For example, I would steer away from saying that you like to watch the same Netflix series as everyone else your age, but instead talk about the time you did that volunteer trip in Asia. See how one tells more than the other? Number 2, be mysterious. A great way to increase intrigue is by being mysterious. You don't want this guy to know everything you're doing every day, or he'll get bored. He isn't your husband after all. Yet, anyway. If you disappear for a few hours during a conversation, you can excuse yourself and tell him you got carried away with work or a project, but you don't have to share more details. Of course, if he asks, don't be a jerk and tell him a bit about it. The key is to be mysterious enough to get him to ask, because this shows he's interested. To make him want you in a sexier, mysterious way, you could say things like, "You never know what I'm up to," or "That's for me to know and for you to find out." Number 3, keep him an arm's length away. We all want something we can't have. It's just human nature. By keeping this guy an arm's length away, quite literally, you'll have him wanting you more and more by the minute. If you share some alone time, you can do this by giving him a tight, long hug, then pulling away and putting some distance between the both of you. If he kisses you, kiss him back briefly before pulling away with a devious smile. He'll be chasing after you in no time. Number 4, play a flirty game. There's nothing quite like a little flirty game to get things going. Some great examples are 21 questions, the Guess What I'm Wearing game, Truth or Dare, or Never Have I Ever. You can find easy instructions for these games online, and you can play them in person or while texting or messaging. Number 5, be spontaneous. There's nothing like a little adrenaline to make you get hooked on something or someone. Be that pop of fun, spontaneity with this guy by keeping him on his toes. You could do this by suggesting a random hangout, surprising him at work or school if you're comfortable enough, or by switching up plans last minute to do something even more fun. Number 6, don't be clingy. The last thing a guy wants is a suffocating, overwhelming, overbearing girl peeking over his shoulder. Don't be clingy. Remember that absence makes the heart grow fonder, and this guy can't want something he has in the palm of his hand 24/7. Do your thing and do you, separate from this man. Miss Independent is much more attractive than Miss Pay Attention to Me. Number 7, compliment him often. People are attracted to 2 things: bad eggs and people that make them feel good about themselves. It's a weird contrast, but the human mind is weird, go figure. Since I'm going to assume you're not a bad egg, you need to be a person who makes this guy feel good about himself. You wouldn't want to hang out with someone who thinks you're mediocre, now would you? Compliment this guy and provide general positive feedback about what you like about him. There's no need to be a suck-up. Just a few genuine compliments will do. Number 8, text him something unexpected. If it's a time when you two don't normally speak, text him something unexpected to get him thinking of you. This could be as simple as saying, "I'm thinking about you," or telling him you had a dream about him. For some reason, the dream comment really makes guys' ears perk up. Number 9, send him a cute photo. Send this guy a cute pic of yourself to remind him of your charm and beauty. And no way, Jose, these are not inappropriate photos. The pictures I'm referring to are elegant or adorable, like you dolled up for a party or looking cute as a button outside at an event or in a selfie. Number 10, tease him. Build up the anticipation and get him to want you more by teasing him. This means being playful when you talk to him, both in person and not. If it's in person, create a silly nickname for him. Very obviously pretend that you're not into him, or poke fun at some of his habits. If texting or messaging, add in fun emojis or those 3 dots of punctuation to do the teasing for you. Choose at least 3 of these methods and start to incorporate them into your interactions with this guy. Then let us know how he reacts in the comments. Although I'm sure he'll be pretty darn into you. Hopefully you got some good tips on how to make him want you more. If so, please shoot us a like and subscribe for more content. As always, thanks for watching.